君のことば繰り返し寝ても全てもやまないそっけない君の笑顔が恋しくて星に願うのまた会えるよね
I'm gonna be so real with you, chat. My throat is still killing me. I still have a really bad cough. And, oh, no, I just did a fucky wucky. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. I'm trying to fix something. I did a fucky wucky. Hello, chat. Oka, once again, coming in with, breaking news. AKA, Oka breaking something. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Shit. Sit. Oi, Oka. Hello. I want to try something, though. I don't know how well this is going to work on stream. But I want to try something, and you guys are going to be witness to this. Don't worry, you're not the only one feeling sick I'm in the same boat. Bro, it's the January debuff now. We're in January, and everything is debuffing. I can't wait for the whole place to turn into a whiteboard. Listen! Professor Oka is here. That's why. Oh wait, hold on. Wrong one. It's not this one. First off, hi, why am I here? No. That's the wrong one. Hi! Is this working? Yeah, that's working. So, I'm gonna try something. I don't know how well this is going to work. I already don't think that this is working out well. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with my Chrome? There we go. Or not my Chrome. My game stuff. We got heckling nerfed girly for real. Hi, Shadow. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on. I want to try something. I don't know if this is gonna work. It works! Hello, guys. So this is Oka Bean. This is Oka Bean, who's kind of also in a 3D space in front of me right now. But look at her. If I move her... Unfortunately, you just see my mouse. She can't be moved otherwise. I can move her around I can move her around my, like, visual, right? But you can't see her being moved around. Not really. Obedient, thank you for the dice roll. Sorry, Obedient, thank you for the daily leave. Nugget for the dice roll, 14. Hold on. Is there a way, maybe, I can I don't know if there's a way I could share this. So that's not it. I don't know if there's a way I could do... Okay, Okabean. Sorry, Okabean was just chilling in front of me. Is there a way... See, here's the thing. I don't know if there's a way to capture this properly. Okay, is 1 through 10, I practice speedrunning. 11 through 20, I go play League and practice for Sub Wars. Good luck. And in New Year's resolutions. We'll talk about that in a second. Guys. How do I tweak this? So Okabean can move around. Does anyone know... Client area? Client area be it? Capture stylus? I don't know if force S... I don't know... Well, okay, that's funny. Hello, Okabe. She's so cute! She's a little bean. She's a little gremlin. You know what I could do? I could put her on my other monitor and just leave her because of that. Right? Wait. Chat. How do you want... it sounds weird to say. This is when she's like sideways. And then this is when I'm dragging her. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what's a thing I can do. Maybe I have this. She's so cute. Please help. Hold on. Okay. Okay, chat. We're gonna do some funky things. Where is it? This one's her, right? We'll just have her sitting in the corner. We'll just have her sitting in the corner. I'll figure that out. The one time I need a low roll, Oka, this dice has my number. Listen, give it a call. I don't know, give it a call then. Look at Oka Bean. She's so cute. She's just a little bean. Look at her. She's happy. She's having a good time. It's good to see you, lady. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, right. I have my stream open on my thing. Oopsies. Alrighty, my lovelies. We're gonna... Oka Bean, why are you on my main monitor now? Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Oka Bean, you can... Okay, Oka Bean, you can't take over the stream. There we go. Oka Bean, love you. I will take over the stream. You'll take over the stream now. Okay, goodbye. Don't save, because there's nothing to save. Close that. And now I have to open Power Simulator. But hello, my lovelies! How is everybody doing? I hope everyone's having a good day, good night, you know, wherever you guys may be. Hello, my lovelies. Oka Bean is actually trying to tick me off right now. Baby girl, I put you in a position for a reason. And you decide you're not going to accept it. Wild. Also, I just realized her braids aren't picking up. What is happening with her head? Hold on, what's happening with her head? Oh, I see. Okay. So here's my slight problem with Oka Bean being on my stream, by the way. She has an entire large border that is just taking over the stream, high key, or the screen, high key. But oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. But it do be that way sometime. I just searched what subwords means. Good luck, good luck. I feel pretty good to be thin. I haven't eaten anything for 13 days. Shadow, I'm telling you this right now. I'm not supportive of anything that is actively trying to harm you. So please be very considerate about not just your own body and your own sake of, like, peace, but please also consider, like, please consider everyone else too. You know? Not even just everyone else. Consider yourself and the people that are going to be worried for you. I commissioned a character reference sheet today. Good job, hey? Guys, I literally just created like 3 different character designs today. Dead ass, not joking. So I'm pretty happy with that. Well, let's start with something small. Real quick, okay? Ooh, what just happened? What just flickered on my screen? 1,000,000,001 things. Chat, we're going to see whether or not... Oh, Oka Bean! Why are you popping onto my OBS? You know what? Stay there. Oka Bean is now currently on top of my OBS. Like, she's in front of all of my... She's currently in front of quite literally all of my audio files right now. So, yeah, that's a thing. But guys, you know what I realized? Quite literally... Wait, hold on. How loud is the game? I can't tell. Oka Bean is in front of my audio. Can someone tell me? How do you guys feel about the game? Or, like, the audio of the game? Do you think it should be a little bit louder? A little bit quieter? Please let me know. Thanks, it's gonna be my 3rd time getting in and I've won both sets. Good luck, Nugget! But, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be, like, clearing my throat a lot because my throat is just not having it. All good for me? Bet. But, what I was going to say is... What was I gonna say? Nice golf cart? I know, right? I hope you guys have been doing well. You know what I realized? I realized the fact that I have not streamed that much this month. And I understand a lot of it, unfortunately, is due to the fact that I can't control, the power, right? P.O. But I cannot control the power, like, in any capacity. I understand that. I understand that a lot of you guys are like, Oka, it is okay. You literally could not do anything. You were not with power for, like, so long. But, like, even, like, me getting sick and everything like that, and just, like, my fatigueness kind of popping in at times where I don't want it to pop in, it kind of is, like, a really unfortunate thing. I have only streamed about, like, six streams, and it's been 16 days into the year. Brother, it is literally, well, technically now 7, right? I've streamed for a full week, and it's already been well over 2 weeks. Guys, what the fuck? This month is going to really be this month is going to be the year of me fixing things. So please, I beg of you guys, be a little patient with me. I know that you guys are, I know, but I'm always worried. I'm always a worry wart, you know that. Okay. Seat mounting? Well, hold on. This? And then windshield. So, oh. The inside. Nice. Just put out all the fires, Oka. I know, right? I've been practicing Aphelios as my secret pocket pack. Dude, good luck with the Aphelios. Goodness. Goodness. Oka, how could we ever get upset with you over something that's not in your control? You'd be surprised how many people can be upset with me over things I can't control. But you know, it's neither here nor there. But, oopsies, I clicked on the wrong thing. Continue. Okay, oopsies, no. Get out. There we go. So we got this one. However, let's go shopping. We gotta girly pop our way through. Let's see what we can even buy. We could buy the small extender. We could buy the ultra the urban soap nozzle. When did I also hold on, when did I get this, by the way? Or this, I guess. Did I buy that last time? But yeah, I don't know. Like I think definitely. Okay, also, if I buy that, would that be better than me just buying this? Oh, I can't. It'll be level 30. Okay. That's like close enough, you know? The thing is that I'm really stingy when it comes to soap, so buying this is not actually a good idea for me to do anyways. But what I could do is I could buy these two. And then removes all dirt types from many different surfaces. Removes all from stone. We're going into house. There's gonna be a lot of different material, but also wood. So let's buy those two just in case, and then we can see what we can go for later. I'm glad Oka Bean is a feature of the stream now. Yeah, unfortunately, Oka Bean likes to move around a lot, and so Oka Bean is not really like Oka Bean is making Oka Mom not necessarily happy walking around here. Oh God, guys, we finally get it. We finally get the moment of truth. The fun time. This menacing moo. Why are you menacing? But listen, my lovelies. My wonderful beans. Frosty! Thank you for the daily leave. Thank you. So my lovelies. Right. It's already halfway through January. How are you guys feeling? My New Year's resolution, I've talked a little bit about it here and there. I've mostly talked about my goals that I haven't written down anywhere, by the way, so we'll see about that. But, wait, did I write it down in, I wonder if I wrote it down in, like, a private channel or something like that. You know what? I can check that out later. That's not a good thing. I think Twitch got rid of the screaming emote. I liked it. Jebuary. What do you mean, Jebuary? Hold on. Let me look. I'm opening up my Discord real quick. Me looking. Me squinting. Do I have any location where I put my goals? Please, I beg of you. Where did I put my goals? Oh, I put a bunch of different things. Interesting. Lane! Thank you for the 10 biddies. Oh, right. It's 10, not 100, so it doesn't say the thing. Miku, Miku, you can call me Miku. Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna read the actual version of that, but thank you, Lane. Thank you, thank you. I feel really proud of myself. I would resume eating regularly until the end. I would resume eating regularly until the end of this month. Shadow, again, I hope you are actually eating, because if you're not eating, that's an actual hazard to your health, and I am not gonna stand for that, honestly. We don't promote bad habits or bad health choices. Yeah, no. Hi, Phantom. Hearing, good to see you again. I was wondering where you've been. Unfortunately, a lot of things have just been happening. So Monday, I did stream. So for those of you guys who don't know, I did stream on Monday. However, that stream was a Twitch-only stream. And that's probably what's going to be happening from now on for a little bit. We're going to have one stream that is going to be Twitch-only or Twitch-exclusive. Because of the fact that I am going to be reacting to things. And a lot of those things are on YouTube, and unfortunately, YouTube is not happy whenever I, am looking at other YouTube videos. So, we're gonna be doing a Twitch-only reaction stream once a week or so. So that's gonna be a big thing. I'm slowly changing the way that I'm going to be streaming. And here's to hoping that, you know, it will be a good change. It'll be a good change. It was on 17 bullshit. Please eat. Eating is fun. It makes you happy. Exactly. It's also good for you. It's a yapping day. It is a yapping day. We are going to be having some yapping. So. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I was not anticipating that. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yap. Yappy? Let's go Yappy. Yappy for the happies. We're all happy here. Right? On the stream, Oka becomes German. Why am I becoming German? Oh. Because I said yeah? That's so fun. That's so dumb. I love it. But yeah, you meant to type yeah. Oh, I was trying to type yapping, but then I realized that that's not going to work with the amount of space I had. So I was like, never mind. We're not going to do that. But yes, my lovelies. How are you guys doing? How has your June? Goodness grief. How has your January been? And then, oh, also, on a note. It wasn't just, oh, you know, Oka's doing some, like, once a week, like, Twitch streaming. It's also the fact that I have, unfortunately, been dealing with a lot of problems, both health-wise and also just, like, out of my control-wise. There's still California fires currently rampaging around. My power can go down at any point, and I will literally have nothing to be able to do about it, nor will I be able to know when it's gonna come back. So there's that. This, let me go green because not cleaning. But yeah, that's happened. My health has kind of gone down a smidge. I may be coughing here and there. I may be coughing here and there. Due to, I literally don't know what the hell is going on. Look at Oka Bean, by the way. She's just being a little baby. Today was a rough day. Someone didn't come to work, so I had to work more hours than I usually do to replace him. I mean, are you getting paid overtime? Because otherwise, I don't know. I'm just saying, I feel like you shouldn't be doing his work because he didn't show up and you're not the replacement. You literally are working your own will. Your own time. I hope you're doing well. Besides the cough and literally just me not having like the best relationship with my own health right now, it's going good. My goals are currently goaling. And yes, we're trying our best. Also, I would watch on Twitch, but it requires a verification code and that doesn't pop into my messages, so I will wait until the next YouTube stream. You're all good, Phantom. Yeah, I think I actually have it where you do need to confirm like an email. I think. I think you'd have to have a confirmed email to watch my streams. Actually, I could check again. I'm fairly certain that's the case. Also, I could probably save this for later, and then what is my Twitch settings real quick? I think the allergies are acting up this January more than others recently. I don't think it's allergies though. It's not allergies if that's what you're talking about for me. It's definitely not. Bum 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 bum. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the head pat. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Sorry, no, I'm wrong. Yeah, no. All chatters do have to have a verified... Wait a second. What? Me thinking about it being like... Did I always have this? I'm fairly certain I did not always have this. I'm trying to think. Which way do I go? Is it verified email and verified phone number, or was it you know what I'll do? We'll do it like this. Phone verification. You know what? That might be why I don't have any trolls in my chat. I just realized. Anyways, I'm gonna deal with moderation stuff later. So yeah, no, you have to have a verified email and also a verified phone number in order to even talk in my community. Which is kind of an unfortunate thing, I will say. Also, Wandering, thank you so much for giving a sub to Navzy. Thank you, my lovely. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you so much, dear. Navzy, I hope that you appreciate the sub, the ad reviewing, and all that good jazz. If you do see this, please make sure you thank Wandering. Please. My first gift sub to someone. Your very first gift sub, and it's in Navzy. That's so sweet. Aw, congratulations. And also, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Anyways, hold on. What am I reading in chat right now? Chat's been on. Chat was just talking, and for some reason all of my messages like scrolled so far down. January, been chilling lately, had good food today, played games, watched videos, probably slept. Probably? What do you mean by probably? And good day. That's good, Med. Today was a rough day. Oh, I'm on meds now, so I'm hopefully gonna be doing better soonish. I believe in you, Sid! I believe in you. I'm tired too. I hate doing online school class. Online class is fun though. Like you literally don't have to do that much. The thing is you have to hold yourself accountable, you know? I'm getting paid overtime, otherwise I had left early. Good. But I'm glad you're being paid overtime. Oh, especially overtime, goodness. I remember putting in my phone number, but that could have been for Discord. Discord should not be asking for your phone number. At least definitely not for mine. Yeah, you have on both email and phone? Honestly, in the same, I hope I can chat in your live from Twitch. If there's any possible way that you can't, then of course, I would always appreciate it. The problem is it registers it. It's just that when it's supposed to send a message, it doesn't. I don't know why, but it just doesn't sometimes. Or it just doesn't. Phantom, I would definitely recommend checking to see if you do have your verification, like, confirmed for both your email and your phone. I will just say that. I understand you might have put that to keep the trolls away. I was coughing and sneezing. Goodness. You are my very first with everything. Subs, gifted subs, grinding gardenias for VIP, emote spamming, and community nights. Aw, that's so sweet. Wait, wondering, how close are you to VIP now? Tried it a few days ago with another VTuber. She's struggling to get numbers on there, and it needs it for pay. She's also dealing with her own personal baggage. I hope that she feels better. I would prefer a runny nose over a stuffy one. I can breathe better. That I've been helping with motivational talks. I just feel bad. I can't support her any other way. There are many ways you can support. Even if you can't talk in her chat, listen, right? Even if you can't talk in chat, guys, you guys can lurk. And lurking does really mean a lot. Every single one of you guys matters in regards to, like, Twitch's number count. Like, actually. If every single person who at least comes by to say hi literally just stayed Like, if every single one of you guys just stayed the entire stream, whether it be like you literally just leave your computer on or your phone on or whatnot, you guys are still a number that actively... I hate that still so much. You guys are still, like... You guys are still actively, like, someone that matters within, what's it called? Twitch's, like, algorithm. You know what I mean? LadyOka. This looks bad. Oopsies. There we go. Hashtag hours for Oka. Been addicted to the Oka stream since I got my first hit. Hell of a drug. That's crazy. Don't call my streams a drug. That's insane. I had to put my phone number down, then if I had to put my phone number down, then hell no, I have to give up enough information about myself to tech companies. They don't need my phone number. It is just a verification process, but I understand your worry. If you're ever worried that like Twitch will use your phone number for anything, I've never had any. I've had my Twitch account for ages, even as just like a regular like watcher and viewer. I've never had Twitch do anything with my phone number. So as far as my understanding is, I've never had any like Twitch use my phone number for anything. I need more Oka content. Yep, came to mind. Listen. I almost had a panic attack earlier, literally just before stream, because I thought that, I genuinely thought that I had lost the recording, or like I messed up on the recording for the reaction videos on Monday. Thankfully, I didn't. So, expect me to edit the reaction content later this weekend, by the way. Like, expect me to edit the reaction contents for all the stuff, okay? You guys will enjoy it, I assure you. I'm hoping to get it done soon, but things are happening. Guys, can I say something real quick, by the way? There's a very specific song that I've been jamming out to nonstop, and I wish I could play it. Unfortunately, I know that YouTube is gonna krill itself, you know? But genuinely, I do wish I could, like, stream to both YouTube and Twitch more often. But YouTube will actively just destroy every single possible... like, YouTube will just actively cause me problems regarding copyright issues. So I can't play music or audio or anything like that on YouTube, and it's barely any better on Twitch either. So, I don't know. Here's to hoping... If I was a big streamer, YouTuber, and I didn't know who you are until now, I would have definitely been rating your stream by now. Aw. Aw, thank you. I think so. Thank you. Maybe makes things better, true. I know a song you might laugh at, it's called Take Me to Church. Oh, Snurch. Listen, guys, don't traumatize me. You nearly gave me a trauma moment. Not even joking. Because Take Me to Church, right, was a song that was sung during one of my high school plays. Y'all, I heard that song far too many times in my life. Like, way more than I ever needed in my life. So I don't need to hear that song again, ever, literally. Guys, by the way, guys, listen. I want to do this thing, and I want your guys' opinion on it. Also, hi, Moonstone! Hi, my lovely. I hope you're doing well. Mwah! Listen, guys, I'm just saying. I want to do this thing where I don't know how to do it. I haven't looked it up yet, right? But I want to do this thing where I want to be able to allow my mods to literally affect how my OBS is, which would affect how my streams are. I can't write streams, right? So it's like, if I'm like doing something, like LadyOka is just being like a little silly goober, you know, my mods can like be like, Oka, you're like, you know, Oka, you're like doing something? Okay, we're gonna put a funny little mustache on your character. Teehee, pokes fingers. Are you sure about that? Listen, Jeffy. First off, what's the worst that my mods could actually do? Second of all, if anything, it would be funnier for my mods to be able to have an effect on how my streams work. Not to mention, if, for example, right, I have the wrong layer in my stream, like I have like the wrong image on my stream, my mods can be like, okay, boop, fix the image. I suddenly want to be I will end you, Med. I feel like if you're modded, you would have too much power. They would put a clown nose on you and play Rockefeller Nightcore. No, they wouldn't be able to mess with my audio. They'd just be able to mess with what is on my screen on OBS. But that would be fun. It would be fun. If you got, you know what would be the funniest thing? It would be really funny if like my mods wait, wrong one. If my mods looked and saw that I was muted, right? And they're like, they just went unmute. They just unmuted me. Mods calls Oka. Oka, wake up, don't oversleep. I mean, that'd be funny, but I don't think they would ever attempt to do that. Listen, you can't call me. Messing with my OBS is when I'm live. You can't call me. Also, realistically, right? My lovely, my absolute darling moderators. If they needed my phone number, I'm almost positive I can like tell them exactly who to call or who to say, hey, listen, I know you're busy. Can you just call her and see if she's okay? There's very specific friends who have my number. Very specific people who have my number. One of them is... How many mods have my number? I think one of my mods has my number. My IRL number. So like... Yeah, no, like, if my mods really needed my number for any reason, they could just ask my friends. And then if it ever becomes a problem where they need my number, then I'll give them my number. But like, I don't think that's a thing I give just willy-nilly anyways. I shouldn't. So, heh, I won't. Speaking of which, mods are gonna be going through some special things soon. I know that. Granted, you're the exception. You're the opposite. You help me with my own issues just by talking, just by being there, just by understanding. Helps a lot. I appreciate it, Phantom. Also, I'm making sure I didn't just miss like any kind of like message. I'm so sorry. I keep like a lot of messages got pushed up real badly, and I don't know why. Like I'm only noticing them now. They're like popping up in my thing, and I'm like, wait, what? I know for a fact that that's not what happened. Okay, it's a new Mario Party video edited by herself and Grim. Actually, specifically and exclusively only Grim. So, if you guys want to go check that out, by the way, you guys can check it out with the exclamation point new video. I would absolutely love for you guys to support the new video. And also, did we reach 2,000 yet? Or are we close to 2,000? I think we might be close to 2,000. I don't think we reached 2,000 yet, right? Yes, we're close to 2,000. Hey, my lovelies, if you guys haven't followed my YouTube channel, by the way, or if you guys haven't supported my YouTube channel, Pokes Fingers, I only need 4 more subscribers. Guess what I did, by the way? It's been 45 minutes of me streaming, and I absolutely did not... I absolutely have not, like, posted that I was live. Oopsies, teehee. I'm gonna go do that on Twitter real quick. But, Pokes Fingers. If you haven't, considered subscribing, I'd love you if you did. Let me see. Also, is my YouTube, I just realized, is my YouTube, live stream correct right now? No, it isn't. Haha, we love it. We love the problems that it's not showing my thumbnail. Upload. Save. There we go. Let's see. Vtuber Yapping. What else is new? Showing off the what is it? Desk mate? It's called desktop mate, right? Desktop mate. Top mate. Animations while chatting. What's it called? And then we're gonna just clip Actually, no. We're just gonna go twitch.tv. Come say hi and what's it called? Mayhaps you'll learn about the streamer life. Wait, what's it called? Come say hi and learn about the streamer life. Sure, we'll say that. Like me trying to make a post of any kind. Okay, close, post. I didn't do my live tweet. Tee her who. Wow. It's okay. Close. Guys, 4 more subs on YouTube for me to get 2K is crazy. Can I just say that? That's actually crazy. Yeah, guys, I've been listening to the band TikTok song. I want to show it to you guys, but I'm 1000% certain YouTube will fucking ban me because it's music. So I'm not gonna be able to do that. But I want to so badly. It's such a good song. My connection to Twitch is so iffy that I won't be able to tell if someone is muted or if it's just my reception. No. To call you on Discord or something, not on phone. Yeah, see, here's the problem. I'm always on Do Not Disturb on Discord, and my phone does not get any sort of notifications on Discord. If they attempted to call me on Discord, I would not be able to hear anything. Me helping promote Oka's new video, like, tee-hee. Just got 2 subs from me. Oh my god, Jonathan! My love, I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Okay, sit up. Hello, I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. Not yet. I don't see anything wrong. Ooh. I'm not hating on VTubers or anything. I just wish that my live recommendation tab on YouTube weren't filled with VTubers. I just want streamers with real webcams. Then go find them. Shadow, I think you should definitely go. Oh, you just reached 2K on YouTube. Did we reach 2K on YouTube? We reached 2K on YouTube! It only took like 300 videos, I say as if it's not actually live streams. Let's go! Yatta! I will post about it after stream. The reason why I'm not gonna post about it now is because I know for a fact someone's gonna unsubscribe. The moment I post about it, someone will unsubscribe. There's no way about it. So we're gonna post it after stream. We'll post it after stream. We'll celebrate tomorrow, probably. Navzi! Hello, and congratulations on your sub! Congratulations on getting a gifted sub. Look at Oka Bean just being such a cutie patootie, except she is still blocking my vision. So, I moved her because she is actively blocking the way, like, my information. Guys, there is a very specific song. Please, I beg of you guys. I want you guys to listen to it, but I cannot, like, show it. I can't show it. Because if I play it on stream, YouTube will fucking ban me. Like, I'm not even joking. So, let me look. Let me see where I jumped it. Where did I put it? Where did I put the national anthem, in my opinion? I'm gonna put this in Discord. Unless I already did post this in Discord, in which case, I'm posting it again in Discord. It's not posted in Discord. Me looks at everything. It's not posted on Discord! Okay. I want you to listen to that song. I'm going to put that song on in the background real quick. So you guys are gonna hear me sing this song, like, on repeat a little bit. I'm gonna lower the fucking volume, though. Anyways, okay, let's continue. How do you do Oka and Miniature Oka? So Miniature Oka, first off, is actually my 3D Oka bean that I just haven't been able to use lately. But she is actually being done by Desktop Mate. So she's just automatically moving around and being a little cute yapper. Me, on the other hand, is just VTube Studio Oka. So, you know, we chillin'. But I'm so happy, and especially because, Willow, who made the model itself, hi Willow, like, they literally just gave me the fixed version of this model strictly because the, like, what's it called, this program was kind of clipping a little bit. So I get to show you guys how this model looks. That app, I only know about it because I've seen Igus with it. A lot of people have been showing Hatsune Miku with it. A lot of people have been using their VTubers. The moment I was able to, like, the moment that someone figured out how to mod this to put their Vroid models on it, I instantaneously put Okabean. So happy. Literally so happy to be able to have Okabean in the flesh. Look at her. She's matching me. Oh my god, she's literally matching me. Oh wow. She's so cute. She's just copying me. Oh my god. She's like my little baby. Let's go. We got to 2K. 2K. Thank you, my lovelies. It literally would not be without you guys. And I know so many of you guys who came here from YouTube or are still in YouTube. So thank you guys so much for the support and kindness. Thank you, my lovelies. In taking a lot of space and everything, Okabean is just... She is... You know, she's a delight. Talk, baby. In the Oka tradition, you gotta put newborn daughter son a crown in order to be the perfect narrative. That's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, listen, she's just chilling. Look at her. She's just kicking back. She's having a good time. She's having a fun, silly, goofy time. You know, like, what else can you expect from a queen like her? Really and truly. I don't like that noise. It really just bothers the shit out of me how, like, uncomfortable that noise is. Ugh. Also. Okay, my lovelies. Good news, I finished Metaphor. Congratulations. Do not spoil it for me because I am trying to avoid spoilers for that game. I may one day play that game and I want to be as spoiler-free as I possibly can. Just like the little Okabe next to her. Thank you, Navzy. I can always count on you. I can always... It was amazing. I'm glad, dude. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it, so I'm glad that it actually is, like, keeping up to the standard, you know? That's all I'm sharing. Listen, that only just makes it a lot better. It makes it a lot more hype. Also, do you guys want to have, like, copyright-free, right, music in the background, or do you guys just want to hear this sound in my yapping? Do you want, like, low music in the background? I don't actually know if you guys like me having the low music and like the lo-fi music in the background or anything like that, so I ask. I want to make sure you guys are comfy. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I just realized the gutter. Now the full out OSC is out. Let's go. Something funny happened? What happened? You know about the Persona dancing games? Yes. Don't tell me they're gonna put Metaphor in it. That would be so ungodly funny. I was thinking about buying P4 dancing. Oh, P4 dancing would be fun. I'm out dancing Metaphor. Dancing Metaphor would be so funny. Ungod, it would be so funny. We all came what we're here for. But yeah, you can put music. I don't mind. I don't mind putting music or not music. I'm just kind of like thinking like, is that something you guys like? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna be like ADHD kind of like talking all over the place real quick again. Found a P4 dancing is only available through a 3-game collection that's $75. What? Wait, really? That's so... Huh. And not sold separately? That's kind of like high key, kind of ass. That's crazy. Damn. I hate games when they're like that. For example, oh, actually, this is a good segue. For example, Nintendo with making the Super Mario Galaxy on the Switch be you have to buy all the other games to do so. To which, to be fair, buying 3 full games for like the price of like 1 is honestly not that bad. Even though they're not new games, they're still like ported games. That's not that bad, right? But, you know. Guys, so here's the question. What do you guys think about the Switch 2, by the way? What do you guys think about the Switch 2? It just came out, it got announced this morning. There's a lot of people having, like, their opinions on it. How are you guys feeling about the Switch 2? I think it looks nice. I don't really see, like, a big problem that a lot of people are having. Like, for example, the fact that it's being called a Switch 2, that's not a big deal. Brother, we got that shit happening with, with PlayStation. Like, we got that shit happening with PlayStation. That is not, like, a problem for me, you know? Switch 2 switched me out of America. That's crazy. Then the next day, the 3-game collection was on sale for like $10. Let's go, Navzy. Let's go. Wait, did you hear about the Switch 2 that got released? Yep, everyone did. Literally, it is so hard not to see that it got announced. It is crazy how many people talked about it. Which, you know, makes sense. I have the 3-package game and still haven't properly played them. Dude, if I can convince you on one game in particular, please, I beg of you, let it be Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy is like an absolute delight of a game. Like, Mario Galaxy is genuinely a hard delight of a game. It is so good. It is worth your time. In my wholehearted opinion, it is worth your time. It's really, really a lovely game. The Nintendo Switch 2 seems interesting so far, though we should give it time to see how it is. That's so fair. That's fair. I think, like, for me, right, it's like, it looks nice, and I was already planning to get the Switch 2 no matter what. Reason why? There's a little thing called Animal Crossing, which unfortunately is console-based. And I want a new Animal Crossing game. I want a new Animal Crossing island. However, Nintendo is like, boo-hoo, you need to buy a new console in order for you to play it, or you need to reset your island, and I'm not resetting my island. I will literally never reset my island till the day I die. I will not reset my island. So, yeah, no, I'm like, tee-hee-hee-hee, I kind of need a new Switch. So, I'm not gonna buy myself a second Switch. That shit is, like, wildly stupid, in my opinion, for me to do. So, Switch 2 was, like, my literal, like, escape. You know what I mean? So, I am hoping for the best. But yeah, I'm not buying another Switch for that. What's Animal Crossing? I'm actually selling my Switch. You're selling your Switch? Why are you selling your Switch? Just not wanting to use it for a sweet little deal for $199. That's crazy. Hi, Kiwak. Oop. Hoi hoi, the sleepy boy arrives. Good day, Mr. Sleepy Boy. How was your nap? How was your honkshu mimis? So I can get a bottle of vodka with a friend? That's insane. Wait. Why is it almost $200 for a bottle of vodka? Or like, why do you need a almost $200 bottle of vodka? Is the better question. Guys, I am so messy. I'm not taking my time to clean all this properly. I keep bouncing between one project and another. Hold up. Let's do one project at a time. Why not? There's a lot. You can do a lot with $200. I'm just saying. You can actively do a lot with $200, and I don't necessarily agree that alcohol is one of them. I'm just saying. Hongshu Mimi, silly Oka, I didn't fall asleep. I'm so tired I can't. So here I am. Did you not wait? Oh, you're still up. Oof, I'm so sorry. I am very, very sorry. Hello. It's fun to try new and overpriced things. I guess so. It's the experience, I guess. You're right. But, like, if you've already done this before, it's like a why do it again kind of thing. You know what I mean? But if you haven't done it before, I mean, I guess. But you gotta make it like worth it. You can't like make it not worth it is the thing. You gotta make it like actually worth it. So here's hoping you find one that is worth it for you, because I do not know any that would literally be worth it. And I would never consider it worth it. Not for that amount. Not especially. Hold on. Would it be better for me to like be here and do this? Can I jump? Yes, I can jump here. I just probably can't do the bottom stuff, but I could just hop down and do it. But also I have a porta potty shot bottles. I need to use them. It's only a big maybe though. Fair enough. As an occasional alcoholic, I tend not to get expensive alcohols. Prefer the cheaper stuff. It does the job and tastes good. I'm more for the taste than getting wasted. Getting drunk is merely a side effect. That's crazy. I don't know. I feel like the Switch 2 isn't like a bad thing. I don't think it's like a bad thing. I feel like a lot of people, when they're like arguing about the Switch 2, are like overblowing it to high house for sure. But I think the Switch 2 is going to be a delight. I think the Switch 2 is going to be an absolute delight. But for obvious reasons, I'm just hoping that it is going to be good, because I'm buying it regardless, pretty much. Unless it's like actually atrocious. And yeah, here's to hoping. Here is to hoping that the Nintendo Direct about the Switch 2 is not going to be too bad. Coming for your TikTok, baby, no more. That's literally the song that's stuck in my head. I don't like the sound effect. And I don't know what... Is it just this specific, like, pose choice that is giving this, like, really yucky, like, noise? Ugh. There's an ad break about to hit, my lovelies, in about 3 minutes from now. So please, if you guys don't want to deal with the ad breaks, consider subscribing. It does help out immensely. But yeah, if you guys are unable to subscribe, don't worry about it. Take it easy. Go on a moment to get some food, get some water, anything like that. It actually would mean the world to me for you guys to stay and lurk off with the ad happening. Yeah. There we go. Railing, post, brick. This wall? Is it because of this part? Okay, how do I get this? Do I need this maybe? Switch 2 with a recipe-o-matic using the power of AI. Any recipe can be seen. What? Maybe I have to put it here. Hi sis, how's it going? We're going good, Night. How are you? How are you? When I get a Switch 2 and Mario Kart 2 Weeb, and I will force Oka to play in community nights. What do you mean you'll force me? I'd love to play Mario Kart. I just don't have time recently. But also, it's Mario Kart, it's Switch 2 and Mario Kart 9, right? It's something I just made up on the spot, Oka, don't worry about it. Okay, bet. I'll be back. Time to dance or hit notes as Joker. Good luck, Nevsy. Okay. What am I missing on this wall? What is considered, like, is this, oh, here. There we go. I think this entire front part is done. So, let's move on to this. I'll be back. Time to dance. Doing good. Making spaghetti. Ooh, that sounds so good. I'm hungry, guys. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. But it's like me and Sunshu being like, I miss food. I miss him a lot. Food is nice. Food is just canonically a he now, I guess? Because of the way I said that? Weird. Yeah, let's rapidly clean some things. I'm just snacking out here. I'm just snacking out here. What do you expect from me? Sunshu. I love that you're still saying Sunchu. Sunshu. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Ah, I miss my potatoes, Maoka. I miss them a lot. I'll be right back. Sunshu would. He'd be like, Mom, this is a disaster. There's no potatoes anymore. I'm gonna go. I hope you have a good time. Sunshu just actively having the worst time of his life. No potatoes. And he's, you know, hungry. Criminal. Criminal. Who would dare not give Sunshu potatoes? That's the better question. It's not me. I could give Sunshu potatoes. I'm trying to. Ah, it do be like that. Oh, for Sunshu! I'm so used to— No, you are all good. You are all good. You are all good wandering. I'm so used to spelling Sunshu as if he were part of the Pikachu. Think about it this way: Sunshu's not a rat. He's more like a shoe that you always need in your life. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. So guys, my little notes for today, right? Here's my little notes for today. Number 1, I got done with some PTU stuff. You guys don't know what PTU is? PTU is Pokemon Tabletop United. I got done with making my character. I have a name. I have a design for the most part. I have all her abilities and her like things, and I already obviously had her starter Pokemon, which is totally not Sunshu, as once again we always acknowledge. Totally not Sunshu is a thing. Can I hit from here? I can. Imagine. There we go. Clean. Clean. Sunshu is an owl bear. Yeah. And bears are cuddly. Bears are wonderful beings. Okay. I tried adding my features, but my brain just got too tired today. I worked out too much and I'm mentally tired. No, that's so real though. Oh, I didn't you know what? These are really cute, like hearts slash like lily pad kind of like designs. That's actually really cute. Oh. Sunshu is an owl bear. I wasn't gonna point it out. I was like, it's okay. You know it. It's all good. It's all good. It's genuinely all good, swordsman. It's all good, Wandering. You got this. It's fine. Corruption at the top. I'm still listening to the song. I'm mentally listening to the song. I'm not even actually listening to the song. I'm mentally listening to the song and it's stuck in my head. Goodness grief, chat. Guys, can you imagine TikTok is gonna go away this Sunday? Which it's not actually gonna go away because there's no way it's gonna go away. But that is a thing. Goodness. I'm yawning. Talk, baby. I think I'm actually done with the setup. I'm just writing down descriptions and backstory. All features and edges accounted for. Let's go! Let's go. I can't wait to, like, talk to you guys about my PTU girly pop. You guys are gonna be like, this sounds like an Oka thing. This sounds like an Oka thing. I also can't wait for the inevitable, where's Sunshu, like, conversations when my starter Pokemon is not named Sunshu. Or not behaving the same way as Sunshu does. Or will he? Frame is... Oh! The graffiti? The graffiti is not what I was anticipating. I gotta clean that off the garage, I think, right? Oka's Pokemon gonna be like, I hate potatoes. Hoot Hoot? Noctowl? It's not gonna be Sunshu. We're not gonna have Sunshu, because my PTU character is not gonna be my model. My PTU character is not gonna be my model, is the thing. Guys, the spreadsheet work that I've been doing all week is starting to get atrocious. I'm at the point where I've now, like, kind of made multiple different tabs of this sheet, where all of them are going to end up being, like, are just, like, they're all kind of being made in a way where it's like, I'm using this tab to make it better. I'm using this tab to make it better. You know what I mean? I'm utilizing this tab because I need to remake all of this stuff gonna be pretty, you know, and that is oh, come on, there we go. Did you know that Oka's Pokemon can't be a bird? In fact, it also can be Noctowl. Oh, can't? Why can't it be? I don't know how to feel about the whole thing. There are so many twists and turns coming and going. Yeah, there's a thing called the U.S. government who is not happy. Speaking of which, Speaking of which, by the way, not the U.S. government not being happy thing, but guys, there is a slight victory that we have. It's not a perfect victory. It is not a perfect victory, but we have a slight victory on our hands. What's it called? There is now, it was announced on Wednesday, on literally the most randomest of motherfucking Wednesdays. But it was announced on Wednesday that there is going to be a ceasefire for Palestine. So that's good. That's fantastic news. Like, that's genuinely some of the best news we could have absolutely gotten this year. Like, especially. On one hand, I don't like the fact that it took them 15 freaking months for them to decide that people deserve to live, right? That shit is so hot garbage, right? See, even Oka Bean's not happy with it. But how do you know I'm not happy with you, Mom? It's because I saw your face. Oh, okay. But we have a win. We have literally one of the best wins we could possibly ask for with the ceasefire, right? That does not change the situation, though. That doesn't change that much of the situation. Even if there is a forced ceasefire, that we are not going to continue. We are not going to stop and be like, well, you know, Palestine got their ceasefire, so now we can go back to supporting Israel and blah blah blah. No. First off, never. Second of all, what is going to happen is that we are still going to obviously continue supporting until Palestine is free. There is no way that we are not going to just settle. We're not settling on human rights. We're not settling on basic human necessities here. We are going to continue. Our basic human necessities called living, surviving, being able to, like, live, you know? So we are going to continue working until Palestine is free. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So that's good though. We got a ceasefire. I wasn't able to talk about this yesterday because my days off are on Wednesdays now. But hey, it do be that way. Hi, Toxic. Ooh. But I hope people are okay during that. During what specifically? If you're talking about Palestine, I mean, no, like, that's the point. They haven't been for 15 plus, actually, well over 15 months. It's been several decades of, like, actual, like, horrors and, like, genuine concernment. But, you know, a lot of people only really see the 15 months because that's when this whole shebang took a whole new level of, like, horror, you know? But a ceasefire being made is, you know, I hope people are okay during the ceasefire. Well, the Palestinian government is not going to be okay for a long time. A lot of, like, a lot of damage was done. That is always going to be the statement. A lot of damage is done. Not only damage, but also the sole fact that there is just, like, I don't even want to think about it. It's like the actual attempt at fixing everything is going to be horrendous. At the very least, you know, Israel is going to be fighting against a lot of freaking people if they don't abide by the rules, you know? But it shouldn't have taken this long. It really should not have taken this long. That makes me so, like, it's just so disheartening. Like, it should not have taken this long, but the US government, in all its glory, chooses not to be a fighter and chooses not to do the right thing. Who would have thought? Says, you know, the US government who actively is continuously trying to do the wrong things. What do we expect? What do we expect? I can't trust the government for anything. Keep track of everything and document when they inevitably memory hole all of this. Well, duh, but I don't think the people will ever let that go. I don't think the people will ever allow that to go untouched. But you know as well as I do, my lovelies. You know as well as I do that the government is absolutely going to try and push this all down as a no big deal thing. Always remember your history. Always remember what happened during your lifetime and how the government will actively like prevent you from learning about what has happened in the world. You know, always be mindful of that, or always be mindful of that. There we go. They'll never find my cricket collection. Hello. Just gotta get that check in before my early sleep. Good night, Big. Hi, Demon. I hope you're doing well. We reached 2,000 on YouTube. Let's go. There we go. What are other things to yap about real quick? What has happened in the last, like, what, 2 days? 3 days that I've been gone? 2 days? Right? I love giving people advice is what people need from me sometimes. Yeah, of course. Like everyone could always use advice. Always just make sure that people want the advice too, because sometimes giving unwanted advice can be a little finicky. So always be mindful of being able to read the room, you know? Oka, I love your optimism, but people have proven that most of them will not care nor remember it long enough to matter. You will, your family will, your people will, but not outside of that, which is the reason why I'm talking to my community. This is the active reason why I'm talking to my community. Because here's the thing, although I'm not I know that there's going to be problems. I know that people are going to hear my words and it's not going to really matter to them, right? But if I can get one person to feel differently, that's the difference that I want to make. That is all I can do. There's not really too much I could theoretically do, right? But I can do what I'm able to do, or do what I'm able to attempt, which is talk. Like my best strategy, not my best strategy, my best skill is literally my talking. If anything, it's probably my argumentative skills being very persuasive in conversation, right? If I can change one person's mind, that's all that matters. And that's a lesson that everyone should follow. So always speak out, always speak up for the good of people, always speak up for, like, the morally good and the people who cannot speak up for themselves, and always remember that, you know, the government isn't your friend, quite frankly. A lot of people in this world are not your friend, but you can work the way you can, or do the things that you can do to try and make it a little bit easier and make the change that you want to see in your future. Because you know what? Here's the big thing, right? I could be pessimistic, but I want to make sure that my children will be able to live in a world that remembers, like, the atrocities and will never let that happen again. Those problems can happen in my generation, sure. In our generation, maybe even the next generation. But if it can be better in the future, that is all I can ever hope for. And obviously, right? I know that it's going to be a difficult run. I know it's near impossible, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to try. And if I can try, and if it works, then it would be better than not you know, like, giving up and then it just doesn't work anyways because nobody cares and nobody believes in it anymore. Nobody thinks of it as worth fighting for anymore. You know, you kind of just gotta work like that. I should sip water. Holy shit, sorry. I did not look at chat for like 2 seconds. Legitimately amazing Vtuber, love the outlook. We try. That's why I am a voice here, right? I yap and I talk, and I want everyone to understand that, like, that is something that we can hope for and we can achieve. Because in the end, listen, my generation is probably severely fucked, really, right? But even if my gen is fucked, also this is not cleaning, but even if my gen is fucked, that doesn't mean that I would not want the protection for the next generation. I want to one day be able to live in a world that I can say, yeah, my generation went through, like, a lot of hell, but I'm hopeful for the next generation because the next generation is doing well. I'm not gonna lie with you guys, not my generation, right, but the generation right under me, which is, I don't remember what generation is under, like, millennials. Is it Gen Z, right? Legitimately, they've been doing so much more activism than I've ever seen in any other age range group, right? And it's only gonna get bigger because of the internet. It's only gonna get bigger because people can talk to people around the world, fight for the things that are right, like what's going on with Palestine, right? And that's the thing that I appreciate more than anything, you know, etc. Also, the current younger generation is now beta. I think so. The generation that is now being born right now is beta. So anyone who's born in 2025 is beta. I'm talking about the generation before the millennials, me, etc., etc. Also, let me read up on chat real quick because I've been neglecting you. I'm so sorry. People have proven that most of them will not care nor remember it long enough to matter. You will, your family will, your people will, but not outside of that. Not everything I will say will fix your problems, but helps you improve it from it one way or another. There's so much brain from being so reliant on the government. They'll believe almost anything they say. Boils my blood, but like nothing else. Listen, like I said, I think this generation, especially because of the internet, has been able to see how corrupt the government and so on has been. You know what I mean? I think that we are going to come into a time where we are, like, all eyes are literally on the people who are in charge, and it is not going to get easier for them. even if things won't necessarily change immediately, things will not get easier for them, and the next generation of the government may have an even harder time trying to do some, you know, shady shit. And that's why I love your channel. I feel like I can talk and feel like I can have a reasonable discussion with someone on equal level. This is the reason why Oka's amazing. I love making good conversations and contributing to the community. Thank you, Shadow. It might depend on the person, but I think it can help if you're able to see both sides of the situation. Sometimes you can't. It kind of depends on the situation, though. There's a lot of situations that actively you cannot see are on both sides. And again, a lot of these conversations do end up being very political, but basic human rights is not considered a political statement. It is literally basic human rights to live, right? Anyone, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, if any of you guys believe this, I'm sorry, then I do not welcome you in my community. But if anyone believes that Israel has a right to defend themselves and to create even further atrocities, literally an apartheid state, like, situation, to Palestine, to killing innocent people, men, women, hospitals, like, places that are sacred, and so on and so forth, like, destroying history for what? No, there's no reason, there's no excuse for it. None. Both sides of those kinds of situations cannot be seen at all. None. There are a lot of situations very similar to that. But again, it kind of depends on the circumstances. It depends on the situation, you know? From my perspective, Oka makes my day better where I can just listen to someone speak whatever's on their mind. Yeah. Zoomers. Is it Zoomers? Some older family members refuse to believe the things you say and will say you're on your phone too much. And that's the point, Silver. That's why I'm saying future generations will be in a better state than our past generation. Our past generation does not understand technology that well, at least. A lot of them have been better, but a lot of them also grew up in a place where, like, having your opinions or, like, knowing these kinds of things aren't really, like, worldwide knowledge, so to speak. If everyone knows Oka by now, she's inspiring. Thank you. This song is like, I'm just listening to the song on repeat because it is fueling my current conversation mentally, honestly. Eruption at the top. And also, if you guys are on TikTok at all, you guys will know this song because this song is like blasting on TikTok. I want to make a TikTok for this, but everyone's made a TikTok on it, and it's kind of like, is it worth me making one? Maybe just to say that I'm not dead, by the way. Oka TikTok? I have a TikTok. I just never use it. And I feel bad because I just never use it. And then, you know, TikTok's going down, so I can make a funny meme being like, hey, I'm back. Oh, wait, TikTok's going down? Okay, bye-bye, you know. But man, I use TikTok a lot, so that kind of sucks. And now there's a thing called Red Note, to which this is like a slight problem. There's a... Hold on. There is a slight dilemma regarding Red Note, not necessarily like... It's not technically because of the use of it, or like what it stands for. Like, a lot of people have been really enjoying using Red Note, right? The slight problem that's going on right now is the Chinese government is not happy with the amount of foreigners coming to Red Note. And it's actually caused an actual dilemma regarding the not exclusively the Chinese community, but the Chinese and Chinese American community. Like, oof. It is not a fun time, what I've been hearing about. It sucks. Not willing to try Red Note. I just go to YouTube Shorts instead of TikTok, but TikTok will be available in Canada still, I think. Yes, it should be available in Canada still. It's just the US, so to speak, quote unquote. But here's the thing, right? Also, I don't like that shading. Huh? Also, why did Discord just, like, reset on me for a second? That's a concernment. Anyways, the problem is that because of the amount of foreigners that are coming onto the app, it's actually causing lag onto the app. So guess what the Chinese government decided to do? The Chinese government is deciding that soon there will literally be 2 servers that are kind of like you will be forced into. One of them is going to literally be like, you know, China servers, and the other one is going to be foreigner servers. And to me, like, I'm not to bring it up again. I'm not Chinese, right? But the thing is that it kind of sucks because there's a lot of Chinese Americans who are affected by this because they're going to be put on, like, away from the Chinese servers, and they're not going to be able to connect with their heritage or their culture or like sometimes even their families. You know, they're not going to be able to connect with the people that they know who are currently in China because like their source of communication and like enjoyment and, you know, understanding is literally gone. And to me, that's like so horrid, especially because everyone's been enjoying just spending time together apparently on that app. That to me is like crazy. It's like, that's really bad. Like that's the case. Like I got on that app, okay? I got on the app, but I haven't posted anything. All I did was just take the name because I always try to take the name of any kind of like new upcoming app to make sure that, you know, the LadyOka name is under my account. You know? I just came in, I just grabbed my name, and then I just popped out because I was kind of waiting to see what's gonna happen before considering anything, you know? But damn, it's like, I feel really bad for a lot of the Chinese Americans who are going to lose like something that is like really essential for them, and they're like part of their like identity, so to speak, you know? That shit sounds really awful, you know? Would be funny if a VPN solved the problem. A VPN could probably solve the problem, but that doesn't solve the problem, because here's the thing, right? Hello, Oka, hope you're fun. I'm having fun. I'm reading, so I'll be lurking. You're all good, swordsman. Thank you. Here's the thing with the VPN, right? And I'm gonna just like, I'm going to write it like this. Using a VPN, right, would just continue the problem. Using a VPN is not going to solve the problem that China is having, which is the lag issues, right? There's a ton of lag that is happening. So it's like, if you VPN and everyone VPNs, so then they can still see the funny Chinese app, right? Like, what you know what China's gonna do? China is just going to make it so you can't even use VPN. They're going to make it even harder to get into the actual, like, site. And so it's gonna just be worse for people. It's not gonna be any better. It's gonna be worse for people. Good lord, I jumped as I heard swordsman from Yoka. I was scared you asked me something and I completely stayed silent. You're all good. You're all good. You're all good. You're all good. You are all good, Chief. I did not ask for anything. I know you can see swordsman here now. But yeah, it is its own problem. There's clearly more going on. No one wants to talk about it. I never really cared about the app TikTok. The content there gives you or gives you brainwash or something. No disrespect to the people who use it. I love it because it's very ADHD heavy. But the thing is, not only is it kind of ADHD heavy, where it's like it is very like very short attention spans. The thing with TikTok is also, like, it has helped me learn a lot of things. Some of the things I utilized in my VTubing career comes from TikTok. Some of the things, like, some of the ways I learned how to use bots, or some of the ways how I learned how to utilize, like, streaming content and everything comes from TikTok. Things I literally save so much content from TikTok because I save it for, like, future things. I save it for like a future wedding, or like what I want in my future house, especially what I want to do, like how to take care of like my future kids and everything like that. I save a lot of things from TikTok because there's a lot of like interesting or helpful or unique advice that I would not have gotten anywhere else. YouTube Shorts for me is more brain rot than TikTok. YouTube Shorts doesn't really feel like it like works well. TikTok is very insane when it comes to the algorithm. The algorithm is actually like crazy. To me, I don't understand how the hell the algorithm is like that strong. It's actually kind of impressive. But what? There. Okay. That should be for the most part fine. There we go. I found a band I like on TikTok. So that's there. Of course, the CCP wouldn't tolerate the people were thinking and talking to people outside of their control. That they just wouldn't stand. Winnie the Pooh has a vision. Listen. The thing, I'm not going to argue about China's like control or like the government's control. But the thing is that it's just been interesting because it's just genuinely been interesting because if anything, it's not China that's actually technically losing out on this. It's America because like apparently Red Note has been quite literally like undoing so much Chinese propaganda. Not Chinese propaganda, sorry, American propaganda against like China. And people have just been learning more and more about how China isn't actually doing this or this or this or whatever have you, right? So I'm just like, if anything, China's gaining more because, you know, people are gonna be probably more understanding of China than the US. Or like than the US wants to allow them, so to speak, you know? On the other hand, you know, America and China want to work hand in hand together. So, who knows? Oh, what did I just see? Oh. Somewhere here? Wood trim, this one. I don't understand the concept of taking someone else's video and putting your face on it and the person gets more views than the original uploader. I have no idea what you're talking about, Shadow. Like, at all. Or, like, as in, like, why are you saying that? Because I'm confused about where this is coming from. Because a lot of people, will just steal content. They want the money, they want the fame, whatever have you. They just want it. So. Shrug. That's just the internet. The algorithm on TikTok is far better than Instagram. The algorithm on TikTok is far better than Instagram and YouTube Shorts. Severely so. Like a literal mile away. And again, people use TikTok to create, not just learn, but also educate. And that to me is like a big thing that is gonna be lost when we lose TikTok. Right? Not to mention, as a note, if you guys don't understand, like, the current actual reality of this, by the way, we're not just losing TikTok. Like, if this bill officially goes through, then we're losing more than just TikTok. Like, actually. Is it the roof that I'm missing here? Because, what's going to happen is, literally any possible like application that the US is not getting information and or money from is going to get shut down. TikTok is just the first one. The moment then they could quote unquote, I am stuck. The moment that they could quote unquote figure out how to ban TikTok, it's going to be on site for a lot of different companies. Apparently, from what I was seeing, Tencent, aka, you know, the people who make Riot games and so on and so forth, right, is going to probably be up next. To which, China's not going to care. To which, that means no more NA failures, because NA will not be able to even play League of Legends, or Valorant, or any other kind of game. And not to mention, Tencent is not just a gaming company. There's a lot of things Tencent does, so, oof, that's going to be a problem. It's almost like it gives the Supreme Court a predicament for banning anything that they can't force to they can't force to make money from. So they ban unless they sell to American companies. Exactly. Exactly. That is the point. This is what happens when the selfish people make the confusing choices. It's like a lot. Me being Chinese, all my friends are now coming to me for lessons. That's so funny, Aster. Hi. Tencent games are like 60% of most games. Exactly. Severely so. Oh yeah, it's very obvious this is a situation of you can't spy on your civilians, only we get to do that. They aren't settled despite how much they think they are. Like, more clarity since China's in a way able to give their side of some things. Yeah, exactly. Because like a lot of Chinese citizens apparently have been, whether it's a lie or not, I don't think, like, based off of what they're doing, I don't think it's a lie necessarily, but there's a lot of Chinese citizens who actively are like, quote unquote, giving their sides of things, which is interesting. But again, I haven't really like poked too much into it. I've just kind of been like lurking on the side. But it really is, again, it's a way to divide people. Every single thing that the governments keep doing is a way to divide people and then make people believe like that it is for their own benefit. And it's not. It's always for the benefit of the government. So always remember, kids. Always remember, the government is never for you. Ugh, my cough is getting worse. If they really wanted to ban it, then that's on them. They could do that. That's not... Actually, they can't. Like, that, there's no legal reason why they can ban an application like that. They cannot force a ban like that. That's not technically within their rights. They can't just do what, like, the government should not, let me emphasize, the government should not be able to do whatever the hell they want. There's rules that are in place that are meant to be preserved in order for people to continue having free speech and so on and so forth. Does the government care about that statement? Not at all. But is that the truth? Yeah, it's they're not allowed to do whatever the hell they want, but they don't care. So, Gotham says literally the US and every other government in, like, the vicinity. We suffer. We really suffer. Or not banning, maybe sell the app? No? What? No. The whole point of it is they want the app to be sold to an American company, so then they can take the information so America can make money. And that really is not within their own rights to do so. Especially without a viable reason, which they don't have a single viable reason for. They want to steal another person's work, another country's work, pretty much. Because everyone is using TikTok. Not to mention, actually, very specifically, TikTok has actively been destroying the reputation of the US government and more, with the way that it is showcasing information and media and everything of the like. So, they don't want media to be spread like that anymore. Teehee, pokes fingers, you know? That's literally how they are. The government is bad because they want to steal all the potatoes. That's very true. They want to steal all the potatoes. And what happens when they want to steal all the potatoes? Sunchu gets mad. So we don't want Sunchu to be mad. Let us always have our potatoes. Make potatoes great again. So stupid. Oh my god. Anyways, the government should not have any ties when it comes to the procedure of commerce of private companies. It's almost like it's illegal. They're just veiling it under banning because of spying, which doesn't make sense. It literally does not make sense. You know, I've been trying to tell my old man this. He says he doesn't trust them yet. Is too willing to hear them out. It's so damn frustrating. Same with Elon. He's having a temper tantrum. He's always having a temper tantrum on X, though. We know this to be true. We know this to be true. And I'm expected to take that man seriously as an elected official for the future president. We live in a world. We live in a world. hold on. There we go. Let's utilize that a little bit better. I'm not even gonna argue. I'm agree with you there because what you said was pretty convincing than what I saw online. I will always say, always say, make sure you guys fact check any kind of information. You like, listen, it doesn't matter if like, you know, a pretty elf woman tells you something. Like you should always like you shouldn't just auto believe me in things. I say this as a general statement. Always, you know, make sure you check your sources. I will always try my best to never say anything that I do not know to be true. Because spreading more misinformation is just not... It's not helpful for anybody, quite frankly. It's not helpful for me because it loses my my creed. You guys will just not trust me, right? And then it's like... It just makes things worse for the people involved. Or like the things that are involved if I say something wrong, right? There's only certain things where I'm just completely wrong and like just a moron, and that's usually just whenever I'm playing a video game, right? But yeah, no, like always make sure you check your sources, check the Carfax, check everything, you know. Don't be too don't be too comfortable with listening to people. But I try to make my statements as accurate as I can. That doesn't mean I'm always right, though. I've been wrong multiple times before. So, like, I try, but I'm human, you know? I'm human. I can only do so much. Or I can only remember so much. And I have no brain. I have no brain sometimes, you know? Oh yeah, I don't listen. I haven't looked too deep into the Asmongold situation. I'm just kind of confused because I'm like, Asmongold was in like 3 controversies this literal week, and I'm like, how? What happened? I'm so confused. But I'm not looking into it because streamer drama typically just does not end well ever, and usually there's more problems than there is like actual good in it. So I have, you know, I haven't peeked into that too much. I'm sorry for quick assuming, huh? Like for God's sakes, he's a good ass man. I don't care if he has autism. I have autism. I know how to control myself. What's his excuse? We live and breathe and die by the idea that, you know, people can be normal for once sometimes, you know. But we don't know. Like I said, I haven't read too much into it. I'm not gonna go into it because, again, streamer drama typically ends up being like really fucking bizarre. Like, really. So I'm just gonna leave it be. And then Elon Musk always is just causing some kind of argument. Like, here's the thing, chat. The whole I've heard 2 different statements. I've heard Mr. Beast making an offer to buy TikTok, to which I will never touch that app if Mr. Beast buys it. The other argument is Elon Musk is also considering buying it, to which I also reiterate, it's just gonna be awful. Like, Twitter is barely even good. Like, on a good day, it's like, on a really, really good day, it could be maybe decent, and that's just because of the curation of my fucking my For You page on Twitter, right? But like, at no point is like it gonna be any better. Nuh-uh. Like, nah. That's crazy. But you're a pretty elf woman with a pretty personality. Ah, thank you. I have multiple sources talking about stuff, so I get pretty wide varieties of views on what's going on. See, I typically have a wide variety, but I have a very specific focus, obviously, with my with the way I get news. But I have reliable sources whenever I like look at my news first. If ever there's anything that I am worried about or concerned about, I go to the reliable sources more than anything. You know? And I say reliable, I'm not meaning like the government. I'm talking about actual like very well-known, or not well-known, but like very specific journalists that I will literally trust with my life. You know? Like I would trust them to tell me the truth because they literally have showcased no reason for me to ever distrust them with the way that they speak about anything. Also, this is like actually insane. It's high-key kind of making me sick to look at the specific dirt that I'm seeing here. I do not want to see the bird poop. You know? I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Wait. Wondering what song is that from? Or what's that song? What's that line from? That's the right word. It's my fault I always listen to the wrong people who share false facts. I think if you believe that, Shadow, then I think that you should genuinely consider checking not only like your sources, but like focusing or trying to find like better sources for yourself, you know? It's not gonna bother me if you like have the wrong facts. The thing is that you should want to know what the truth is, you know? So go find that truth, brother. Also, I've literally forgotten this entire time. I'm at 71%. I forgot this entire time I could just right click and hold it. God damn. God damn. I could have just been doing this. Moving my wrist for a little bit. Is the song Human? Oh, okay. Hello, hi Mio! I hope you're doing well. Welcome. How are you, my love? I hope everything's been good. Can I get recommendations on them? It would be nice to have a reliable source. Here's the thing. I have reliable sources regarding streaming content. So that's my biggest thing. If you want reliable source, like if you want a really big reliable source on streaming content, I always recommend them. But Zach Bussy is always someone who I would recommend with my heart, dude. Because they are genuinely a really good source regarding streaming. Hold on. Let me show you. So this dude, Zach Bussy, like he talks a lot about creators and live streams, and he will have like pretty much a massive recap and industry understanding regarding like what's going on with 2025, talking about the fact that Twitch is doing like wildlife relief live streams. Speaking of which, this is a crazy lineup. I did not see this. Talking about the Nintendo Switch release, obviously. Talking about even like he's the only person I've seen that is actually that has actually started talking about the IRL hands-on experience. So he's literally talking about like, oh, everyone like the hands-on experience for the Switch, which I didn't know about until then. Talking about the new updates that Twitch is doing, where they kind of want to do it almost like a TikTok way, where it's like you can give a bunch of like different like quote unquote bits, or you can give bits in different effects to create all these different what's it called, effects on the stream and stuff. That I know that they're testing this out with Twitch, talking about the Twitch mobile stuff, talking about the fact that like Twitch CEO literally says that 2/3 of Twitch's revenue literally comes from subscriptions. Crazy, by the way. Substack, a new like live streaming platform. China talking about discussing selling TikTok US operations to Elon Musk, right? And then he also talks about his opinions, but he usually keeps them like he kind of keeps them to like the side when he's talking about these stories. So on and so forth. So if you ever want a recommendation for like a stream, like what's it called? Not even just streamers, but just content creation and live streaming, and especially what's going on with streaming platforms, Zach Bussey is your dude. Like actually. So hold on. Oka Bean, please move for 2 seconds. Thank you. There we go. Hi Zach. I'm surviving. Class has started again. Ay, I hope you have a good time with classes. Oh, I'm just trying to sit. I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to survive. I see an announcement. Oh, T is not streaming today. Oh, okay. We see, we suffer. But, okay, let's continue. Alrighty. But yeah, we're, like, there's a lot of conversations to be had. There's a lot of conversations to be had, and that's just all we can do. All we can hope for, right, chat, is, like, just to be able to have open conversations, where we're able to, you know? Learn something, hopefully, being able to understand each other better, hopefully, and being able to like speak up about what is right, hopefully, you know. Again, right click. I forgot. I could just right click and just be like this. It's just frustrating sometimes. I find an art content creator, they turned out to be hard left. I tolerate it because their content is good and they're personally alright. I was gonna say, do you have a problem with hard left? What's it called? Wait, hold on. Did I finish this all? Okay, I did do this main roof. I did do that bottom roof. Let's do this before we rotate on out. Okay. If I just do this, how much is this gonna work? That also means that being suddenly hit by a rant midway through the video and complaining about capitalism again or whatever hyper progressive topic of the day. I just want to watch Arts, man. I was gonna say, wouldn't that technically be what I'm doing right now by, you know, playing Power Wash Simulator and yapping, and then it somehow became political? Also, can I just say real quick, side topic. I wish that this had an option for me to like rotate to like a very specific corner instead of it just only being like this kind of design in regards to like my rotations. I know I can rotate my body, but like kind of wish that I could just like rotate it like however way I want it. Here. Just a little silly goofy thing. Omka, hi Els. I don't think you should judge how much you enjoy an entertainer based on their political views. Yeah, I mean, like, I was gonna say, isn't this exactly what I'm doing, though? Like, I'm yapping or I'm playing Power Wash Simulator, and then sometimes it just goes hard politics. Well, not hard politics, but, like, political conversation like this. Hi, Els. How are you doing?
This right here is my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Thank you, Els. Guys, I'm like actually dying. My throat is like not happy with me. I might go downstairs during the ad break and just grab myself a cough drop. Because, like, it's somehow gotten worse. I don't think I talked that much today. And yet somehow it's just, and like I was fine, like, for at least a portion of today. And now it just feels like it's, like, actually causing problems. Ooh, clean. you're reasonable. You aren't acting like whoever's in charge is going to determine if they're going to kick down your door and shoot you or something. They always act like it's the end. I mean, I think at the end of the day, it just might not be like your type of stream is the thing. I wouldn't say it's because they're hard left. I'm saying I genuinely think it's because a lot of people do experience these kinds of, there is a lot of people that do genuinely experience these kind of horror, like, moments, or have seen it firsthand, you know? It's not entirely unfeasible to just actively distrust the government, you know? Okay, I think I might die. I have 3 hard classes coming up this semester, but Els, once you get them done, then you don't have to do them anymore. Girl math it. Girl math it. If you get them done now, then it's like free classes. Free time for once you are done, you know? So I'm just saying, you got this, you got this. You got this. Workiplier. Of course, I can't talk about it to them because one of the comments will be removed immediately by YouTube no matter if it's reasonable or not, and 2, they won't respond. But that's the thing, Phantom. I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like if you just don't like what they're talking about, you should probably just leave rather than commenting about it. Genuinely speaking, like, it's their stream. In the end, they don't have to respond to it, right? They don't have to respond to any of it. They quite literally don't have to even consider it. And it's just something where, like, you won't look like you're in the right if you comment on it, quite frankly. And it's not like oh, that shouldn't be the case thing. It is the fact that it is the streamer's stream. They can say and do whatever they want. You can also choose not to, watch it as well. You know? It's just gonna kind of, like, it just won't look good on you to do so, because it feels like it's gonna become combative. You know what I mean? It feels like it'll be combative for you to do so. Grab streamer, you're my friend now. Oh, I'm friend. Huh. Thank you for the unlurk, Freeman. How are you? How are you? Wait, hold on, sorry. But okay, I don't know if I'll survive. I believe in you to survive. You'll survive. So I believe in you. To survive. I know, of course, when there are people that live in places where they're perfectly safe and fine, which is the majority of them, don't assume that, Phantom. It's not worth you assuming that. There's a lot of people who may live in, like, the US, but that doesn't mean they're safe. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people who live in places that they're not safe, and you may not know that because you assume otherwise. It's not worth assuming that case. Also, there is an ad break going to hit in about 2 minutes from now. So if you guys don't want to deal with the ad break, consider subscribing, join on YouTube, or just chill out for the ad break. Use it as a moment to take a break. Take it easy on yourself, to have a good time, have a relaxing time, etc. You know? The problem I see with things that we talk about today is that it is clearly a fast declining slippery slope of stepping on our liberties. Like, when does it stop if we keep letting the government do what it wants with no repercussions from the government? I mean, true. Is the only ones that like it, but that means I have to tolerate this stuff that pops up, so it's nice to have someone to talk to you about it. That's fair. I still would say just be very careful, because it sounds like you would end up being very combative. Honestly, it's just something where you're gonna have to trial and error so many different streamers, content creators, etc. That's just how life is, you know? There's a lot of people that you're not gonna like. There's a lot of people that you may like, but you just gotta go through it, you know? I've got wildlife stats, animal physics, and grant and proposal writing. Good luck, Els. Freeman, hoy. That is a fair point. The only problem is they'll respond to anyone else, but not the people asking actual questions. Again, that's combative, though, is the thing. It doesn't matter if you're asking actual questions or not. If they see it as combative, which they can, because, you know, again, if you're trying to argue against the person who is literally the streamer in the community, like, in there, you're just gonna get banned, quite frankly. You can make arguments, but it kind of depends on the way that you phrase things, especially, right? But sometimes people just want to yap, and people just want to talk about their feelings, and, you know, they have a right to do it in their space. People have a right to do it in their own space. And again, you have the right to leave because you would be talking about it or, like, talking against them in their own space, kind of thing. You know what? Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm sorry this is heated. I don't really get to talk about this stuff with anyone else, especially because they're not as much in the know with YouTube stuff. You're fine. All right, I'm gonna cook some steak. Then I gotta go to some sleep. This is painful. Be very careful with cooking food before you eat, or like eating food before you go to sleep. Make sure you allow your body to digest the food before you sleep. But I hope you have a good night, Shadow. Take it easy. It's good. Loki stressing about the upcoming classes though. You got this, Els. Is that L and Twitch streamer Freeman? That's so funny. See you in the next stream. Goodbye, Shadow. That should be tomorrow. Should be. If my throat is not killing me tomorrow, then it should be tomorrow. Also, Phantom, just don't be in a political stuff too much. It's not good for you sometimes. Also, it's gonna be so weird being a senior in my freshman seminar class. Listen, I've been through it. You'll get through it. You'll get through it. Just enjoy your life how the way it is. True, I've been debating what and when I should go back to school. Ooh, you've been thinking about going back to school, Freeman? What have you been thinking about going back to school for? Like a master's, or just like trying to get something in particular? Hi, Bendy. And the what? Huh? I'm gonna head on off. I'm just too tired at this point. Can't focus anymore. Have a good rest of your stream. Good night, Kiwok. Good night, good night, good night. Grabs Kiwok, tucks in Kiwok. I like that you're not even spelling Kiwok's name correctly either. Like in any capacity, by the way, Freeman. But good night, good night, good night. Yes, suffer in school with me is crazy. You know, I will say this. I wonder if, you know, when I get married, would I go back to school? Would I willingly put myself back to school? Because I kind of wanted to get my master's. But that's expensive. That's also a lot of brain power. Oka doesn't like brain power. Oka doesn't like using brain power. But hey, it is a, you know, maybe in the future. One day. Moa, thank you for the daily leaf, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you, Moa? How are you? How are you? In terms of credit, I mean, because my military education will cover a good chunk of the diplomas. True. To start towards a bachelor in either engineering or 3D designing and engineering. Ooh. That is fair, that is fair. I thought you already were in engineering. I thought you already had a bachelor's in engineering. Am I wrong, Freeman? I guess I am. That's crazy. I like, especially with the way that you talk, like, I genuinely thought, not talk as in, like, your, like, just general, like, personality. I meant more, like, when you talk about, like, your job and everything, I just assume you already had, like, your bachelor's or potentially master's. Then again, you told me you went to the military, so that, I guess, time just evades me. Oka likes being potato. I do like being a potato. That is very true. That is very true. Also, what makes it most frustrating is their content is something I'm looking for, and there's nothing else like it, so I just can't leave it. I need it around to learn something. Okay, I'm gonna probably say this one last thing, Phantom, and you, like, we should probably cut the conversation, because I think this conversation is not really going anywhere, quite frankly, right? This also applies to the other side as well. There's only one I watch who aggressively advocates for the return of the monarchy. Constantly trashes on democracy, but at least I'm seeing opinions on all sides around. Okay, like I said, let me say this one thing, and then we'll cut the conversation from here, Phantom. But noise. But I think genuinely the thing is that if you're looking for like an art streamer, because you said it was an art streamer, right? Then just honestly just mute them. Like, if it's gonna get you like this kind of heated, then it's not really worth your time or your energy to be this upset with it. Just mute them and watch the streams, you know? Put on some like lo-fi and then just watch the streams as if it's like just literally just a silent stream, right? Because that's something that some artists do. Just do it. Save your breath on it, because literally it's not gonna, there's no point in it. There's legitimately no point in it. And it feels kind of like you're going to end up being combative over it, and like it's just not gonna be worthwhile. If you want to stay for it, but you gotta be like a silent streamer or a silent like viewer, which is something that is the case for a lot of people. You know? Also, I did not do the thing I said I was going to do. I said I was going to get the cough drop. So, teehee, oopsies. I'm going to go do that real quick. I'm just trying to clean this real quick. Let me get this one section. For the bonk. Okay, hello. I was yapping to you guys. Just be like me and be too dumb to follow politics. Listen, you should follow politics, even if you don't want to really like think about it or talk about it. It is just for the sake of your future and your family's future, technically speaking. But yeah, we also need to be careful with talking politics because Twitch is stinky and will flag politics. Oh yeah, that's true. Be very like we need to just like chill out on the political talk regardless. No, my brain is wired for it, which is why I'm debating going for it so I can get these dumb engineers away from me. True, Freeman. Do that. Tried to remind you. You tried to remind me, Odin? What? Oh, with the bonk? No. Nah. Nuh-uh. Also, oh, I think my computer wigged out on me. Also, go get your cough drop. Literally, like I said, I've been saying this all day. It's still happening. I am getting some of these messages like late, and I don't know what's going on. But I'm getting some of these messages are coming up like so late on my chat. I'm so sorry, by the way, my lovelies. I'm not trying to miss out on some of your messages. It's kind of just, I think it's probably because there's a lot of like big text messages as well that are happening sometimes. And it does block a lot of things. When the ad was going on, oh no, it was weirder than that. Nope, you hit her in the head and she forgot about the cough drops. I know, right? Okay, I'm gonna go get the cough drops real quick, okay? I'm just gonna go quickly. I know where they are, so I should be fine. I will be right back. Give me one moment. Look at Oka Bean just being all happy. 1 second. I now have it. It's in my mouth. It is. I don't know if it's blue raspberry or whatever. But Oka Bean is head empty. It's okay, I can arson for Oka. What? No, wait. We had to remove Oka Bean's last brain cell, otherwise arson takes place. Oh, goodness. I was in here a while ago, but I couldn't get a message out at all. I could see it on my end, but when refreshing, they were deleted or never sent. Oh, that's really fucking weird. Also, I'm gonna let you know this now. If you're banned from my streams, you just won't be able to see the stream at all. If you can see the stream, it's on your end. It's not on my end. It is on your end if something's happening. Like, text-wise or anything like that. Guys. I don't think this is getting better. This cough is like hating me, dude. I just restarted my computer and fixed it. Was weird. Yeah, that sounds like it's weird. That's really odd. Oh. Ah. That is a thing. I'm checking. There we go. Butter's done. Oh wait, the other side of the chimney. Yeah, hold on. And that. Makes sense. So on and so forth. Oh my gosh, my mouth is like, ugh, goodness. Okay, let me read off chat. That's fair. I'm sorry again. I really don't get to talk about this with anyone. I appreciate you're being really patient with me. I'm always patient with people. I try to be, at least. I appreciate the mods in the chat here as well. None of you judged me or talked down to me. We all have been chill and just been chatting. That's what our plan is. That's supposed to be a secret. Oka had to rename the community because I burned down the forest. Huh? You burned down my forest? I thought it was an accident. What do you mean? What do you mean you burned down my forest? I heard it was an accident. Was it not an accidental arson? Wait, that doesn't make sense. It was not an accident? This is so dumb. Here we go. Okay. Is there? Yep. What can I say? I'm just a Discord mod. That's wild. Here we go. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Woo! Jump! 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 Okay, it's not working. Jump! There we go. Okay, so this is the this should be, I was gonna say this should be the last part. I realized it's definitely not the last part. I just remembered why it would be the last part. Recreate this incident in Minecraft? Please don't. Yeah, please don't. Let's not have my Minecraft server getting, like, completely, like, decimated. Thank you. Okay. Let's save the most annoying part for, like, later. Just don't set off a red matter bomb and you're good. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement. How's my lovelies doing, by the way? How's chat doing? Guys, we are halfway through January. We are halfway through January. The year just started. Wasn't it literally just like January 1st yesterday? Why are we already in January 16? It is crazy, crazy stupid. How the hell is it already halfway through the month? Y'all. The year is gonna end so fast. I'm just letting you know. The year is gonna end so fast. Oka's gonna get married by the end of the year. I believe it. Oka marriage when? Soon, TM. I believe it. Is it underneath it? Yeah, I knew it. There we go. We're stuck in 1.25 speed! Literally! Like, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? I want to go on slow mode. Why are we going fast? Why are we zooming across the speed of sound? Like, as if we got places to go and we gotta follow a rainbow or something. I don't know. My god, guys. You have a cat. I want a cat so bad. I want a little baby. I literally keep getting cat videos and they're so cute. Guys, what is your New Year's resolutions? I've talked about my New Year's resolutions literally the last time I was playing this game. But how are you guys feeling about your New Year's resolutions? I need to like actually like post my New Year's resolution. Cause I haven't done that. I planned to do that on, I was planning to do that on, like, within the first 10 days of, like, the year. Preferably the first 5 days of the year. Guess what happened? I lost my power, like, 3 times. And, that was not a fun time. And then I've just been stuck in, PTU limbo, actually. Spreadsheet hell right now. It is a suffrage I am currently struggling with. But we're working. Oh, by the way, Freeman, because I know you're here. Did you ever figure out... Oop. Freeman, did you ever figure out, artists? Because you know what I just realized? I'm gonna need to get an artist who actually can design the character. Like, because we don't have actual designs, or at least I don't have an actual design. I have concept work. So, I'm gonna need to get a design. I need to get a designer. Me about to book lessons with Cowie. Again. Okay, up, up. Imagine if there was fall damage in this game. My New Year's resolution is to survive. I mean, you always should be surviving. That's not a New Year's resolution. That's just life. But what you can do is be the best version of you that you could possibly be. Just saying. My goal this year is to be the best version of me that I could possibly give everyone. To be the best possible version of me for my community, so my community can be proud of me. Like, be proud of the fact that they are a part of my community. To build my community up, and to grow, like, little by little, hopefully. And to work out the best that I can. To work with the best that I can. You know? So, yeah. We will see what we can do. So, here's the actual mess now. This is the last part of it, chat. We got 95% to go here. I'll post the 3 that I like the most, but... Okay. I will look at the art later, but thank you, Freeman. Here we go. Clean. Clean, 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 clean. Mine is to finish the schooling and push forward in my career. Already I'm being looked for cybersecurity positions just because of my security clearance. Let's go. Then my New Year's resolution shall be, I don't know, find love with the help of Oka charm? I believe. I believe. Listen. Listen. Listen, you just gotta believe. You gotta believe and you gotta be the best version of you. So then when you find your true love, you will be at a state where you can be happy to be with them. You know what I mean? Sometimes it just happens. Yeah, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you just need the Oka good luck charm. But you should try to work towards being the best version of you, you know? Because when you find your true love, you want to be the best version of you to be happy with them, you know? Obviously, you're gonna get better, literally, when you, like, have them, too. You're gonna work harder on yourself already. But sometimes you're gonna be like, damn, I wish I took care of myself, or I wish, like, I did this or this or this. When you meet the love of your life, you know? Speaking of which, random note. Wait, that doesn't work the way I think it is. No. What I was trying to say is, speaking of, like, taking care of oneself, right? I am going to, hopefully, I'm going to actually start getting, like, Invisalign set up for my teeth. So I am going to fix one of the things that I'm personally, like, not comfy cozy with. So here's some Oka insecurity moments. I'm not really the best regarding, like, my personal what's it called? I don't personally think I have, like, the greatest teeth. So I've always kind of been a little shy about it, you know? And so now I'm gonna hopefully work towards getting that sorted, you know? I'll hopefully get them fixed, you know? That kind of stuff. So here's to hoping. Here is to hoping. I forgot to message my brother again. God damn it. Same Oka, I need Invisalign for my own teeth. So I'm trying to... Hey, first off, teeth pain buddies. But I think for me, like, I'm going to this year, one of my goals is that I'm going to fix my life. I am going to reorganize my life and I'm going to tweak it, right? Unfortunately, this also means that my stream, it's not going to take us, my streaming is never going to take what is it? It's not going to be put into the back burner, but I am going to work towards a more healthier stream schedule and utilizing my streams in a better light. You know what I mean? So, with that in mind, I am going to, that's why I am taking the days off on Wednesdays. And if I'm just not in a position where I kind of feel like I can stream, I'm just not going to stream. I'm not going to push myself. I'm going to try my best to do what I can. But if I'm not okay, I'm gonna take it as a mental health day. You know? But you're not gonna lose me. I'm not gonna be gone out of your lives. Trust me. You couldn't even if you wanted to. You couldn't even try if you wanted to. I am stuck to you guys like glue. But the thing in particular regarding taking care of oneself is that, yeah, I'm not really too, like, comfy with my teeth. And so I am working towards getting Invisalign. And I think I can finally try and attempt to work with it, proceed with it, you know, all that good jazz, by, like, very, very soon. Here's hoping, very, very soon. I'm gonna work again on editing my own videos, or more specifically, editing my reaction videos again. So expect my reaction videos to be edited soon. I say soon. I have to redo my fucking editing program again. And so on and so forth. I am missing a lot. What am I missing? Oh, I remember the drive-thru. Or driveway. Right? This too. Just don't tweak it too far like the local fauna at the 7-Eleven. Wait, what? What does that even mean, Odin? Okay, gutters, wood trimmings, wood trims? You mean these? Oh, okay. What's on? Oh. Ah, this one was not clean. Oopsies. I blended so much with the grass. That's disgusting, guys. Oh my god. Can I hate when I'm like kind of stuck in these. Okay. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drag them like this. If you ever worked at or been there during the night, you know all too well. Well, thank goodness, I am very protective of my safety, and so I have not. I don't know what you're talking about? Question mark? But yeah, we're working with cleaning my cleaning my health. Cleaning my health? That doesn't make sense. With fixing my health. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, can I put you here? Yes. We're working with fixing my health. We're working with all the little silliness, you know, etc., etc. So wood trims are these, right? Huh? I saw. These, okay. That's the rail. All right, this is rail, so that's fine. It's this that I have to. Oh wait, wood trim is this. No, it isn't. What is a wood trim? Hold on, I'm so confused. Hold on, my brain is turning off. I'm pointing at the floor right now. This? Ah. Which one is not? Huh? Which one is not clean? I have 5 of them that are not clean. Probably in this back area. Got that one. I saw a garage door. This one. Okay. Okay. Let's clean this. Sorry, I'm hyper focused now because it's like the last seconds. You know, it's like the last little moments. Oh, whoops. I somehow completely missed this. Aw, what am I missing? Oh. I just went all the way around for like what reason? Okay, and then the last one is up there. 1 second. There we go! Let's go! We completed the house! Forgot I left this actually. I genuinely forgot I left that for so long. It doesn't wow, that's so funny. I'm just standing there menacingly. Crazy, crazy. Hunters. Can't believe we got that house though, dude. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's a water park. Or that's a skate park, sorry. That's a skate park. And then we also have a shoe house. That's insane. Great River County National Park is a crazy thing. Holy shit. I wish I could continue this. I wish I could continue this right now. Unfortunately, my throat is not getting any better. And I just finished this one cough drop, and it's fucking killing my voice right now. So, we're gonna take a chill. We're gonna take a chill. I know I've been taking a chill like, literally this month, but we're trying to get ourselves as good as we possibly can. We're trying to get ourselves as good as we possibly can. And then, yeah, hopefully we get ourselves as good as we possibly can. And then we can, what's it called? Feel better by Friday. Not Friday, by February. It's over, chat. Oka's dead. Let's not say that I'm dead. I'm hoping that I'm not dead. So, here's the hopping. Here's the hopping. No, there's not. There's. My nose is not happy with me either. Now I'm sneezing. That's a problem. Alrighty. I think that is a good place for me to call it here. We're gonna go give you guys over to a little bit of a wonderful, wonderful birdie. Or tigress, technically. But we are going to give you guys over to a wonderful artist, specifically the artist who made my lore video. So if you guys don't know my lore video, by the way, consider... do I have exclamation point lore? No? Okay. If you guys want to check out the lore video, it is on YouTube. But we're gonna go give you guys over to Rendra's Diz. So please go give them lots of love. They're actually also playing Power Wash Simulator, which was something I saw on Twitter, and I was like, wait, Ren's drawing... Ren is on Power Wash Simulator. That's so funny. They are also literally so sweet, so kind. Always give them lots of love and appreciation. Their art is fantastic, their work is fantastic, and their model, mwah, chef's kiss, they're gorgeous. They are literally always so gorgeous. Go give them lots of love and appreciation. Ren's always a big sweetheart, and they've done so much for me, more than I can ever attest to. So give them lots of love and appreciation, okay, guys? Thank you guys so much for spending time with me. I know it's a short stream. I know it's 2.5 hours. We'll have longer streams soon, I promise. Hopefully, I stop being dead. But we'll see. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.